Here is what happened 20 years ago when I read about your book, Chicken Soup for the Soul, and I saw you collaborating with multiple authors for the Chicken Soup for the Soul. And I know there's a book in India also that you've collaborated with that topic. So for some reason, I don't know why, I was just talking to Indu one day and we were reading one of the stories from Chicken Soup for the Soul. And I said, Indu, wouldn't it be crazy if we could be part of Jack's book one day? And she said, come on. And instantly she said, but you never know, it's possible. So in our conversation with me and Indu, whenever we want something to happen, we don't say all the best, we say congratulations, it's done. So she kind of gave me a high five and she said congratulations, and that's about it. And long story short, last 20 years we've been teaching law of attraction, and for some reason Indu reached out to you during this time and said, would you be part of the Platinum community for a special workshop for the Platinum members? And graciously you did agree. And then when we had our first meeting 2 weeks ago to understand what we can cover for the Platinum members, after our brief discussion, you gave me the privilege of inviting me to be part of your next book, which is called Living the Success Principles. And you told me to write a few pages for that book. And that dream came true so effortlessly, and that too with your invitation. This is mind-blowing for me. And I can tell you, if this is possible, anything is possible. Like I don't even remember saying that affirmation after that. It just once I put that intention out to the universe. And here you are, not only part of the community today, but you're teaching my Platinum members, and I'm going to be part of that book in a small way. So thank you. Thank you so much for making me part of that. We love you for that.
Oh, you're welcome. And I always teach people, when you set a goal, don't worry about how you're going to set it, how you're going to achieve it. Only get clear about the what, not the how. Things will come out of the woodwork. They'll appear. It will blow your mind. But you have to, though, if you worry about the how, I can't see how I'll do that, then you make a smaller goal and you make it,
Wow.
you put it further out in the future. That's the thing most people do. I have them set a goal in a workshop, and I'll say, how many of you put it out further in the future? Instead of 1 year, you made it 5 years out. And how many of you made it smaller than you really wanted? Half the hands go up. So then we rewrite the goal, because I don't want them to be stuck there. But don't worry about the how. The how will happen out of the visualization, the affirmations you're doing. The how will be attracted to you. The how will show up unexpected. You'll be in line to get a cup of coffee at Starbucks or whatever. And all of a sudden you have a conversation with someone next to you, and it turns out they become a business partner, a client. You get married to them, whatever. But the point is, it won't happen if you don't start the law of attraction by getting clear about what you want. You don't need to know how. If you look at the book, The Secret, it's called Ask, Believe, Receive. And part of receiving was releasing it to the universe to let it decide how it's going to show up. That doesn't mean you shouldn't plan. That doesn't mean you shouldn't have mentors. It doesn't mean you shouldn't have strategic, all of that stuff.
Right.
All of that's important. Follow your intuition too. So you have to be open to things emerging that you weren't planning. That's often how it happens.
When we learn from mentors like this, is it not practical that we can also achieve 10 years of success in 1 year? We can, right? So take advantage. Join Platinum now. There's a very limited period of time left. On 24th of March, Jack is coming. 24th of March. Remember, before that, click on the link below this video and join now.